Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. And how about we check the numbers for Russell Westbrook?
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit. Here we go. Because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverley, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Now here is James, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Jones finds Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Up top, Davis. Covered by Poeltl. Davis. That's good.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Jones. Outside Johnson. To the middle. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Davis. Pass to Walker. And here's Beverley. James passes to Davis. Clock at 6. Walker with it. Lets the 3 fly. Poeltl grabs a miss. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the right side. Picked by Poeltl. Johnson passes to Poeltl. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I like Poeltl's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Pass to Brown. Right side, Davis. Over Poeltl. Davis misses. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Now here's Poeltl. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience for him.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
He's off on the first.
Boy, Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
So he comes up empty at the line. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now here's Poeltl. Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Poeltl with a screen on Walker. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Pirtle with the bucket.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now, here is James. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jones against Beverly. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Here's Jones. The kick out to Johnson. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now here's Walker. A 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit. San Antonio trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Beverly finds Walker. Davis with a screen on Vassell. Walker with it. He's picked up by Pirtle.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Ninth in shooting percentage, and overall, you like what they've done on the offensive glass, extending possessions. They're top 10 in second chance points.
Now that field goal percentage stat tells you something about this team's offense. They aren't one to rush things or take ugly shots. They wait for those great looks to open up. Here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pirtle with a screen on Beverly. Jones, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Johnson. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Davis. Sohan with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Vassell against Walker. Vassell's shot is good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
James outside. Walker for three. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson to the paint. Here's Pirtle. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Now here's Beverly. And here's Brown. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. And finished off by Davis.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. Pirtle with a screen on Brown. Pass to Pirtle. That shot off the mark. Davis with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Jones against Beverly. Back to Davis. Beverly on the wing. Outside Walker. This one for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vassell outside. Pass to Pirtle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
And so Pirtle nails both of them.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Now, here is James. Westbrook outside. Left side Schroeder. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by James. James has got 6.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's McDermott. From outside the arc, LeBron with the rebound. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Pirtle. Now McDermott. They need this. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal, so good at cashing in from behind the arc.
James with the ball. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. 13 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Spurs call time here.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jang, he's checked in for Pirtle. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Schroeder against Jones. His first shot coming late. McDermott. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Reeves. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. James can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. 14 feet away, and that one hits the back iron.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Down low. Here's Bryant. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Spurs with possession here. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
And they know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
And he drops a first. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Jones hits them both.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And there's James from the arc. No good. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Yep, that one goes.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Both free throws good from James. Here's McDermott. His last outing, we saw him score 13. 2 on the clock.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Well, the Lakers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. So on the floor for San Antonio. Westbrook with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Toscano Anderson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker comes in for Reeves.
One shot.
And that one falls for Westbrook. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Jang. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Unloads from 13. Davis misses.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Nunn drives in. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Johnson against Westbrook. Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And there's another one for the Spurs. Now here's Nunn. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Westbrook outside. There's a screen. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Throws it up high. Launches a three. Rebound, the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's stolen. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jang. Check by Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. And no good. Walker with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Screen by Toscano Anderson. Looking to end the drought. uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Vassell. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Walker for three. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Walker with a steal. Westbrook outside. Jang pulls it in. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Vassell outside. Pass to Jang. From deep, Johnson on target from range. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gorgie Jang doing a nice job getting the ball to the open teammate there. Nicely done.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Takes it inside, and he makes it.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Vassell against none. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Walker. Here's Toscano Anderson. Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Now here's Johnson. Over Walker. Here's Pirtle. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Davis a screen. And Walker, here we go. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Jones. Pass to Pirtle. Johnson inside. Walker covering. Fades back. That one's wide left. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Beverly, the pass to Walker. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Vassell. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Vassell's got his second basket of the game. The Lakers in the lead. Now Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Davis down low. He's working on Pirtle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brad, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw misses.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Langford's checked in. And he's good on the second. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your games. You're not going to, it's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
And he can't get the first one. LeBron, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. And he can't hit the second.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Here's Langford, outside Jones. Pirtle with a screen on Beverly. Jones with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Now here's Brown. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Going inside. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. McDermott's checked in. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. On the wing, Jones. Beverly defending. Jones, the pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Davis. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And here's Davis. 11 points in the game. That's good from Beverly. The assist by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 14. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Jones. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. McDermott against James. And McDermott pulls it down. McDermott's got his 4th rebound in this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. They've required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's Beverly. After the basket by San Antonio. The baseline J is on the way. The shot by James, no good. Well, the Spurs shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Jones against Beverly. Left side Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Langford. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Beverly outside. Pass to James. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. Richardson comes in for Jones. Here's James. 18 points for him. No luck on that one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Schroeder against Richardson. Here's Langford. The Lakers with a rebound. Schroeder with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out to Beverly. Oh, from deep. And Langford pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Richardson. Screen by Roby. Takes the 3. Richardson, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Richardson against Schroeder. Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And overall, you like what they've done on the offensive glass, extending possessions. They're top 10 in second chance points.
And about their three-point shooting, it's the consistency that strikes me. They're not ranked number 2 in the league because they're streaky.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Bryant. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Down low. Here's Bates-Diop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Second team. Shooting for San Antonio. Keita Bates-Diop. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That shot off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Langford. Roby in the high post. He's against Bryant. Pass to Bates-Diop. 6 to shoot. McDermott for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Schroeder. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. The rebound by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Pass to Bates Diop. On the wing, Richardson. There's the 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the San Antonio Spurs. And when a team is this in sync, it's almost like they're of one mind.
Yeah, it's like it's an invisible hand is guiding their actions.
Yeah, like by remote control.
All right, now it's getting a little weird. And guys, huge surprise. LeBron with a great first half.
You like his mentality, getting his feet wet in the paint and pressing the attack around that rim.
If the defense can't stop it, stick with it. Nothing wrong with point-blank looks.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverly out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Jones. Count the basket. Jones has got 8.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Beverly outside. Pass to Brown. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, VA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
On defense, the Spurs. A 12-point game. Davis with a screen on Jones. Beverly, the pass to Davis. The kick out to Walker. Lots of room. That one a little long.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Jones against Beverly. Over to the wing. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Pirtle. Lets it fly. Johnson with a bucket. 10 points for him. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverley does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
One shot.
That free throw good from James. And with Patrick Beverley, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Now here's Vassell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
Jacob Pirtle, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Pirtle. And so Pirtle nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. James passes to Davis. Fader on the way. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Walker against Vassell. Outside Jones. Back to Vassell. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Walker for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Spurs shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The kick out to Johnson. And the deficit down inside single digits. Johnson's got 13.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Toscano Anderson, he's checked in for Brown. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Pirtle with a screen on James. From the elbow. Vassell can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Davis. Here's Toscano Anderson. The Lakers with another miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot. Jones, the pass to Pirtle.
Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Here's Pirtle. He makes it from the left block. Pirtle's got 12 points.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
It's James on the wing. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
That free throw, good from James. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Now here's Westbrook, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
James passes to Westbrook. James against Jones. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Shoots over Walker. San Antonio again missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Vassell against James. Vassell can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's blocked by Davis. To the middle. James can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now here's Jones. Give him 8. Outside Johnson. There's a screen by Jang. To end the run. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Westbrook. James outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Jones. Here's Jang. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3, James. The shot comes out. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside Jones. Vassell outside. Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Westbrook outside. Davis a screen. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Reeves comes in for James. And Nunn is subbed in for Walker. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Westbrook, and the layup is good. Westbrook's got 5 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
McDermott outside. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Now Nunn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs, towards the bottom of the conference for now. They are not happy with this positioning. And, of course, Los Angeles nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed. To the left side wing. Here's the screen by Bryant. 6 to shoot. Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. That one falls. 6 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's McDermott, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Outside Nunn. The 3. The rebound by the Spurs. McDermott's got 4 rebounds now. Again, the miss by the Spurs. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside Richardson. Over Nunn. Misses, and the dry spell continues. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Westbrook. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Bryant, that's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Bryant's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Bates Diop. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Richardson, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Westbrook. On the take. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Drains the triple. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
McDermott outside. Takes a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Cut, play. You just like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here. Let's go get some stops.
And Greg Popovich putting the responsibility on his players to take more action. We'll see if they can get it done.
Yeah, he wants them to take charge of this game. Don't be passive. He wants them to impose their will.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So, on the floor for San Antonio. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Gorgui Dieng. And it's Hall in at the 1 spot. And here's Schroeder. Bryant outside. Pass to Toscano-Anderson. Shot clock at 6. From 9 feet. The 3-ball. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Here's Hall. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Schroeder with it. And he converts the layup.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And Reeves pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Brown. And here's Bryant. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Dieng. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
B.A., I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
And both free throws good for Schroeder. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Defended by Brown. Nice D from Brown.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Langford. Here's Hall. Bates D off the screen. Can they get it? It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Langford. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Drive by Brown. Rebound San Antonio. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Brown. Here's Reeves from deep. No good on the shot.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Hall. Banked it in off the glass.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Reeves. Pass to Bryant. The fadeaway. The Lakers with another miss.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's Jang. Defended by Brown. Here's Langford. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's Bryant inside. He's against Jang. Misses the layup. And the Spurs shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Hall. Pass to Bates Diop. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Brown. Back to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Here's Bryant inside. He's against Jang. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Defended by Brown. Schroeder with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Reeves. Outside, Brown. Pass to Gabriel. The three is up. Brown can't hit. San Antonio with the ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Hall, covered by Schroeder. The layup off target.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the league when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Pass to Reeves. Left side, Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Outside, Brown. Drops in the layup for two. Brown's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Hall. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played. And that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Reeves. Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. Free throw no good for Bryant. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Langford gets the 3 ball to go.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
James outside.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Bryant, the pass to Nunn. Left side, Schroeder.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Langford. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
Now here's Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. And rejected.
And this is something you'd like to see more of from Jang, given his size and wingspan.
Back to Bates Diop. Screen by Roby. Tries to break his ice. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for San Antonio, Isaiah Roby. One shot.
One shot.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. To the paint. And Nunn the bucket on the assist from James.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Pass to Roby. Here's Langford. Back to Roby. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by the Lakers.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
For 3. Shot is good by Langford.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
James outside. To the middle. Outside Schroeder. Pass to James. Here's the pick from the arc. He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Langford. Let's go with a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Reeves is checked in for Schroeder. And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, B.A., first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now, here is James. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. James has got 35.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game. LeBron James.